2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin.
Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
Now this week, Henny, he's intending to beat Brooke Henderson, one of Canada's finest golfing exports.
Oh, I mean, she has the whole of Canada rooting for her. So you're not just playing against Brooke, you're playing against Brooke and Canada. I wouldn't want to do that if it was me. Brooke has a fantastic game to go along with her wonderful personality. Don't get caught up in the talk. She will have some lovely conversations going around while she beats you on the side.
Yeah, she's going to try and kill you with kindness, Henny. I see where you're going there. Good luck in this rivalry. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. I like the look of this. Yes, they've made it.
Nothing like setting the tone early for the rest of the day with that opening eagle. What a start.
Currently a couple under for the round. We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
There she is, third place.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the third hole, par 4, elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Nicely done. Putting for birdie here. That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 fourth has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, right by the hole.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Should find the green here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
These are on rails, looking good.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will move him to 6 under par. He sits in first position. The par 3-6, one of the most magnificent holes, not only at Riviera Country Club, but in all of golf.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here. It's tracking.
Oh, just missed that one. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's head to the par 4 7th at the Riv. Again, it's a par 4 that requires placement off the tee.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the Barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
From about 100 yards. Well, this one's going right at the flag. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Just a short putt remaining here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, The par 4 eighth at Riviera is a choose-your-own-adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flagstick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flagstick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Now 8 shots in front. The final hole on the outward half is a par 4 playing back up towards the clubhouse, Rich. It's a good par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Oh! Well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club and the right line. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera, Rich. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. How close was that to going down? It's just about 3 feet away. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Oh, so close. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. That's a good-looking shot there. And he's down there. You got a read?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Just didn't drop. This one's for birdie. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. An opportunity for a birdie here. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, golf clap. Really good. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the Barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. From about 130 yards here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Little birdie look in here. Looking good so far.
Oh, lovely roll. Big putt for par coming up. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Going with the 7. This one is right down the pipe. That's incredible. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. And back to the play, shall we? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Sitting at minus 14 now for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 15th, Rich, a very good par 4. Although, if you're Victor Hovland, maybe the fairway's not in your line of sight.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down. She's behind her rivals, scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And back to the course with the live action. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That's nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
She's looking at a long one here, 26 foot out.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And we head to the famous finishing hole at Riviera, the 18th, Rich. Really good par 4.
That it is. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. There's a palm tree up top near the green. That is the line of sight off this tee shot. You find the fairway, second shot is going to be back up the hill to a green that, funny enough, runs away from you. It doesn't tilt back toward you, it runs away from you. So your second shot has got to come in high and soft with plenty of spin if you want to get it close.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one heading towards the green. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Amazing shot. Guaranteed birdie for the...
Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated every facet of the game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke. I'm very happy to be out here. As this event kicks off, our feature group consists of 2 players that appear to have entered into this fantastic rivalry.
So it looks like they're trying to beat Colin Morikawa this week. That's ambitious. Seems like a friendly duel from the outside, but could create some extra sparks today.
I mean, he's the James Bond of the tour, licensed to kill. Does he ever do anything wrong? He's got the mental game to match the physical game, and I just think that's a really tall order.
No, I think he's got a golden eye too. 007, watch out. Colin Morikawa's coming for you. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 4 feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Super shot, that.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because these approach shots into these greens they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful Florida course, though. I will enjoy the scenery, and I hope the players will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Not a bad line, this. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently 2 under for the day. Here we are at the third.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Looking really good.
Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole here is a par 4. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one is all over it.
Outstanding shot. High quality. This putt is of 9 feet. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place. The 5th hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Luke, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well played, mate.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Get excited. This could go in. Steady on. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 6th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A 7-footer right here. This one's looking good. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
And after that fine display, They are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Deep into the front nine, here we are at the 7th hole. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. Handy effort, that one. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Oh, almost went in. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That one should find the surface. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now a par 5 hole awaits. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Oh, I was hoping they would pull this club. They're going for it in 2. Cavalier style of golf. I love this.
And he's safely on the green. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle. Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt to move into the top 5.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Nice stroke. And that's 8 birdies today.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, that's stealing one. A birdie against the runner play.
Oh, what a beautiful little pitch. Nice, smooth stroke. Just drop the club into the golf ball and into the hole.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Opting for the 3-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
That was special.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed.
Hey, nice looking line.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A look to get to 13 under par.
Surely it's going to.
Well played. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That's frustrating. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. This one might roll into the rough. That makes its way to the first cut. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Such soft hands.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Go on, get in the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Donking drive there.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 195 yards. They've decided to club up.
That was a beauty.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Yep, tracking well.
That will drop
and it will extend the lead.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Good looking shot this. But Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 7. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? It's just about 3 feet away.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, a massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa.
That was dialed in. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 17th hole. That almost went down. Getting ready to play their third. Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, that is crushed. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
Opting for the 4-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And with this putt, he will win the event. That's tracking. And as the putt finds the bottom of the cup, that is a win to celebrate.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
And let's have another look at that one. Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.